Yo, what the fuck's up, everybody? So it's actually been a little while since I've done a video, right? I mean, dude, just thinking about the holidays and New Year's and all that shit, man. I just been caught up in all that shit, man. I honestly just forgot about YouTube for a little bit, but you know what? I'm back on the shit right now, so. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about the upcoming game between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. That's right, baby. So, this upcoming game, Bears-Packers, the Bears with a win can clinch a playoff spot, right? And if they don't win, then, you know, I believe it's LA that has to beat Arizona, right? Anyway, let's jump into this game, the Bears and Packers. So anyway, you know, as far as I know, as of right now, it kind of looks like Aaron Rodgers is going to start. Which fucking pisses me off. I'm not going to lie, man. Like, I remember in my last video I was talking about the Bears and shit. One of my last videos saying shit like, oh, if the Packers win, if they win last week, then maybe they'll, you know, rest their fucking starters and shit. And, like, I was looking some shit up on the internet and it says, like, oh, like, the fucking Packers are starting Aaron Rodgers and shit. And it's like, come on, are you fucking serious, man? Like, give us a fucking break one time, man. Oh, man, fuck them, dude. Fuck them, man. The fucking Packers. I tell you what. I really think with this game coming up, karma's going to come back and hit the Packers, man. And it might not be... It might not be the Bears beating the Packers, but karma's going to catch up to them in the playoffs, is what I think if this shit happens. I'm not going to lie. It's like, with the Bears trying to beat the Packers this week to make the playoffs, you know what it makes me think of? Two things. One, go back to the 2010 season when the Packers in Week 17 had to face the Bears. They had to beat them to make the playoffs. I believe they beat them 10-13, and then they ended up being the 6th seed in the playoffs, and then they ended up going to the Super Bowl and win it. Fuck them. But you know, now we're kind of flipped and we're in that position. We gotta fucking, you know, go and win a fucking game to make the playoff at the very last seed. You know what I mean? So I mean, who knows? Like, if we make the playoff at the very last seed, it's like shit. Maybe we can go to Super Bowl. I mean, the Bears are looking hot right now, so who knows? And then the second thing I thought of was 2012, Week 17, when the Packers played the Vikings. The Vikings, all they had to do was beat the Packers to make the playoffs. And all the fucking time, the Packers always would beat the fucking Vikings, all the fucking time. But then this one fucking time happened, this shit happened when the Vikings needed to beat the Packers to make the playoffs. And the Vikings came out just on fire, man. They knew what to fucking do and shit. And, you know, the Vikings ended up beating them to make the playoffs. So it's like, I'm kind of thinking maybe the Bears are in that position right now where they're like fucking thinking like, we got to beat this divisional rival, big seeded fucking team. You know what I mean? Because the Vikings had lost to the Packers so many times, and kind of like the Bears, they lost to the Packers so many times where, you know what, maybe we can finally beat the Packers to make the fucking playoffs. You know what I mean? It's like Trubisky's playing better. I mean, receivers, a defense. You know what I mean? It's kind of like our fucking season is on the line here. I really expect the Bears to at least put up a good fucking fight. You know what I mean? There ain't no quit in the Chicago Bears. They're going to put up a fight on Sunday against those motherfucking Packers. That's what I think, guys. So you know what? If you guys want to score who I think is going to win, you know what? Fuck it. You know, even if the fucking Packers starters starting the game like Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams and shit, I'm going to say the Bears win that fucking game. 23-27. That's what I'm feeling. Bears win 23-27. Go Bears. Fuck the Packers. Let me know in the comments who you guys think is going to win, what you think about the game, playoffs, and all that shit. Give this video a like if you can, and give me a subscribe. That would be fantastic. But until next time, guys, I really got nothing for you, so I'll see you later.